We've done it. Love Island USA episode 32 recap. Let's have it. And Maya and Brian are in the hideaway. They have a great night. Huda and Chris are talking. His vibes are a little bit off from the episode that we saw previously in the health conversation there. And they're talking and they have like a little bit of a bicker or whatever, I guess, to some degree. He's in the bathroom. They're talking to the boys and he's saying like, Huda doesn't kiss me outside of challenges. Like earlier today, I asked her for a kiss and her first reaction was just like to turn left and right to see who was around. And he was just like, forget it. Like it's weird. Like why should she do that? The next day the boys have like a day out and they're playing basketball, and after the game Nick is talking. He's like, I wonder if these problems are meant to be, like things with Alandra are going well, and Taylor pipes up and he's like, oh well, this and this for Alandra to keep her happy. And I'm like, Taylor, we don't need to hear from you actually on Alandra, so please like keep it quiet. Chris talks to the boys about the things with Huda a little bit and he's like, I like her a lot, but she can be combative and defensive and I need to like speak up if I want things to change or I gotta be heard and that whole kind of thing. And Taylor shares that he wants to close things off with Clark. And with that, in the evening, the boys set up something with Taylor to like ask Clark to be exclusive with him. And I will say it was very cute. I will give them that. But I was thinking, it was like, you see what happens when a man actually likes you and what kind of effort they put in when they like you. If only Taylor could have freed Alandria sooner. But anyway, good for them. Like I said, I will concede it was cute. Huda and Chris talk, and Chris is trying to talk to Huda about like some of the frustrations he's had and things like that, and saying again this whole like, you won't kiss me in public, but like as soon as we get in bed, you like are all on me, like we just had sex the other day, whatever. And she's like, well, I don't like PDA. She keeps interrupting him as he's talking, and he's like, can I finish my sentence? Can I finish my sentence? And the thing is with that, I get why he was feeling frustrated about like being cut off, but also like it's weird when, how are you not, you don't want to do any, like you won't kiss me at all in public, but like you want to hop on me in bed, like in private, even though there's all these beds around. But it's like, so it's like, are you embarrassed by me? Am I just like a toy to you? And that's kind of like how he's feeling, and that whole kind of thing. Huda later is like, oh, I like him so much, or he's so perfect, whatever, I don't want to mess things up. And she was saying, I'm trying to move slow in here. And I'm like, girl, move slow. Y'all just, anyway, that whole thing. We get the results of like favorite couple vote. And it actually was revealed that the couple with the fewest votes is going to be done from the island, not like an Islander choice, which I'm so grateful for. And they were calling off who was safe, who was safe. There was no order. They purposely put Alandria and Nick in the bottom, like two, like the last to be called. I think because they wanted to maybe have the drama because they're a newer couple and the whole kind of thing. Because Taylor and Clark were also in that bottom vote, and we all knew how it was going to go. That's why I was clapping at the beginning, because Taylor, underlined, because Clark is kind of collateral here, but Taylor has been dumped from the island, as is Clark. So I hope they enjoyed that closed off situation. Good for them though. Like I said, it was cute. I'll give it to them. They have been dumped from the island. We finally done it. Yippee-ki-yay. And now we have a vote tonight for who we want to see in the final. I'm going to vote for Alandria mainly, and also Nick.